Time for another edition of viewer email. First up from Krista. Let's see, every year we fight with the moles. That sounds familiar. What's the best way to get rid of them? Well, Krista, there's lots of ways to get rid of moles, supposedly, that most of them don't work. You can do granules, and those are castor oil granules. I don't think they really work, but people buy them. This puts out its battery, it puts out a little vibration every 90 seconds. My brother-in-law said he swears by these. I said, hey, did you ever have moles? He goes, no. But he swears by those. But he never had moles. So the two things, either a trap, which is a little more intensive for using it, or worms. These are talprid worms. You put them about every 5 foot. That's the ticket. Next up is from Tim. I have a small area where a tree was cut down and the stump removed. It's about 6 to 7 foot square. I tried to put grass seed, and it didn't grow. So first of all, grass seed, you have to keep damp. Remember, it's different from a lawn, so it's light watering. But when you cut a tree down, if there's chips and roots that are rotting, that sucks all the nitrogen. So you have to put more nitrogen where a tree was. So plant, and I probably would wait till fall now, plant a good grass seed and then keep it moist. If it's hot, several times a day, a light watering, lots of fertilizer. Hey, next up from Shannon. Hi, Pat, I love your segment. Thank you, Shannon. I bought a little lime hydrangea panicle for around my yard. It attracts pollinators, but it is attracting mostly black flies. Yes, that is a problem with panicles. They do tend, but you know, remember those flies are pollinators as well. So I'm not really sure there's much you can do about it, but just think of all the good things you're doing and enjoy the beautiful panicle hydrangeas because they are in their prime right now. Next up we have from David, very simple. Have a real bad problem with voles, as in voles with a V, not moles, voles. They're eating my potatoes. Help. Voles are a tough one. So a vole, if you don't know what it looks like a little mouse, but no tail. They're kind of a vegetative eater, so they go, you usually will see them early in the spring, but they're around. So the best way to do is to trap them, and you just use a regular mouse trap, bait it with peanut butter, bacon grease. These are the easy set trap, called Jaws. So if you're scared about having that out, you can get a covered trap like that. So, but I would just trap right around them and hopefully you'll get them, because I know that's really frustrating. Okay, next is from Kathleen. Any ideas for treating aggressive ground hornets? Well, yes, I have. I mean, if they're out of the way, you know, generally we'll leave them, but obviously they can be right by a porch and they can be a real problem. So the best way to do it is, and it takes a little time because you actually will sit there and watch and watch and watch. And then eventually you'll see where the hornets are going in and out, or the ground bees. And then after the sun goes down, you empty a can of this right into that little hole. That generally will take care of them. Sometimes you can't find it, or you don't have enough patience to find it. In that case, you can spray 7 over that, just over that immediate area, or you can get the same thing in a powder, but obviously follow the label instructions on that, but that should take care of it. Have a question you'd like me to answer? Shoot me an email at askpat@wthr.com.